Hi, I'm V. Stanko, and this will be my final presentation for College 100. The career field I chose is surgical technologist. Surgical technologists are medical professionals who assist in surgical procedures and operations. They are responsible for prepping surgical equipment and rooms before surgery. My presentation will define what a surgical technologist is, what they do in the operating room, and how much money they earn. You must have certain qualities to be a good surgical tech. You must be detail-oriented. You must have dexterity, integrity, possess physical stamina, and stress management skills. All of these are important to be a good tech. Here are three main topics I'd like to discuss. The first being, what is a surgical technologist? What are the roles and responsibilities of the surgical technologist? And how much education is required? So what is a surgical technologist, or surgical tech for short? They are medical professionals who assist in surgical procedures and operations. They prepare the operating room by setting up surgical instruments and equipment. Surgical techs prepare sterile solutions and medications used in surgery and check that all surgical equipment is working properly. During an operation, surgical techs pass instruments and supplies to the surgeons and first assistants. They maintain the sterile environment, which is the most important thing in the operating room. They count supplies, such as sponges and instruments. They also may be asked to hold retractors or hold internal organs in place during the procedure. Surgical technologists typically need post-secondary education. Programs typically last from several months to 2 years, and once completed, you're either granted a diploma, certificate, or an associate's degree. According to the Department of Labor, surgical techs make about $44,330. This was as of May of 2015. The other healthcare technologists make about $42,190. When you compare it to other jobs, surgical tech makes more money. Surgical techs held about 99,000 jobs in the year 2014. About 70% of those jobs were in hospitals. The other 30% was split between outpatient care centers and offices of physicians who perform outpatient surgery. So what is the future outlook of surgical technologists? Today, surgical techs are working in one of the fastest growing professions in the country. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, they project that the surgical tech profession will grow faster than the average of all other occupations throughout the year 2020. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, there are 4 occupations where the job duties are similar to that of surgical tech. They are medical assistant, dental assistant, licensed practical nurse, and medical clinical lab technicians. As you can see, the median income across all of these occupations are about the same. In summary, advances in medical technology have made surgery safer. Therefore, there will be an increased need for surgical technologists in the future. This has been a very good experience for me. The class has provided me with some essential tools that I will be able to use in my future classes. When I started my initial research, I was all over the place. I wasn't organized or keeping track of the websites I visited. I was just lost. I went back to the beginning of class and started to organize my research material and homework assignment. One of the great things I learned in class while preparing my presentation was how to cite references and write an annotated bibliography page. I had hardly any experience in writing either of these. Completing the assignments and the credo work was instrumental in me completing my presentation. My presentation was challenging, but I was able to push through and complete it.
Created using Powtoon.